everyone, it's Kenya. Um, I just kind of wanted to talk to you a little bit because this coming this coming Saturday, should have know that in my head, it will be my 30th anniversary for my heart transplant. Um, it's absolutely amazing that I've made it this long, but it's been some hard work for me. There have been really, really, really good times, and there have been really, really, really bad times. But I keep smiling, and I go to church. I believe in God. I believe in people, and I don't have a bad attitude about anything. My heart transplant is just my hurdles to jump in life. And when people always say to me that I'm so amazing and so strong and stuff, I always say to them, um, I'm just I'm just living my life, I'm just trying to get by day. So I'm so excited for Saturday to come. It's March 23rd. Um, I wish my entire family could be here to celebrate it with me. Um, but the majority of them are in Texas and in Oklahoma and Kentucky. So it will be just my mom and I. I would like my dad to go out to eat with us, but he doesn't want to. I don't know why, but that's okay because it was originally just my mom and I that were in Rochester when I had my heart transplant. Um, the day I was transplanted, it was kind of like, okay, you know. That morning, my favorite doctor, Dr. Franz, had come in and did his medical thing and everything, and he said to me, he said, Kenya, what can I do for you to make your day better? And I had been in the hospital for a month, and I hadn't gotten to go outside, and March in Rochester, Minnesota is kind of crappy and icky out, but that day it was 60 degrees outside. So I said to him, I said, you can give me a pass to go outside. I really want to go outside. And then my mom reached over and said, and you can get her a heart. And I said, oh yeah, and you can get me a heart. So that afternoon, I got a pass to go outside. We went to St. Mary's in Rochester. I was in that hospital, and in the middle there's a courtyard, very beautiful and everything. And I got to sit out there for an hour, and it was so nice. The weather was gorgeous. It was sunny. It was warm. No snow, no rain flying, no nothing. It was just a beautiful, beautiful day. Then, around, I want to say it was early evening because I hadn't given me my supper yet. My coordinator, Kathy, came in and she said, we're not going to feed you tonight. And I'm like, okay, why? And she said, because there's a donor waiting. And the first thing I said was, where did it come from? Because that's what I wanted to know at the time. And she said, it came from Rapid City, South Dakota. It's coming from Rapid City, South Dakota. And I just stopped and I said, I don't want to know anymore because that's 17 miles from my house. And, I waited on a lot of people from Rapid City. Now, it could have been somebody from California just passing by, had an accident in the hills, died, and was a donor. That very well could have been a motorcyclist, because Sturgis is #1 rally town in the world. Or it could have just been somebody from Rapid City that just passed away. And that scared me. And it still scares me to this day because I know so many people that live in Rapid City. So I didn't want to know. But when my family found out, I got a lot of, well, why not? When the town I live in found out, they were actually angry. They wanted to know who it was. I got hate letters in the mail. It was something that I wasn't expecting, because I was just jumping my hurdles. I was just living my life and wishing everybody good jumps in their hurdles and stuff. Um, so to receive all that negativeness made me a little bit stronger, and I had to tell them why I didn't. And I said the main reason is it came from Rapid City. I could have known him or her. I don't know if it's a him or her. I always just call it him because I'm not sure. But, you know, it was hurtful to me to know that I had gotten some hate mail. And it wasn't that much hate mail. But it was enough for me to see and know the signs. Never have a person's name on the corner of the mail, just my name and my address. So whenever I'd receive one of those letters, I'd just throw it in the trash. But I did see the first couple of letters, and they were mean, all because I didn't find out who my donor was. But with that being said, 99% of the people in Sturgis and the surrounding hills had a fundraiser for me. They love me. They got all this money for me for travel back and forth to Rochester. I used that money for 20 years, to go back and forth to Rochester. So, the majority of the people is really good. It's just those negative Nancy's out there. So my mother and we are going to go out to eat, probably at the Olive Garden because I love pasta. I would love to have my husband go with me, but his brother is having a birthday party for all of the March people, and they set it for the 23rd. It didn't even dawn on them, and I understand completely. And when my mother-in-law said it was the 23rd, I looked at Jeremy and I said, well, I can't go. And he's like, why not? And I said, it's my 30th anniversary that day. And Wanda was like, is it that day? And I said, yes, it's that day. So yeah. So after Wanda left, I said to Jeremy, I said, I really don't care. It doesn't make any difference to me. If you would like to go out to eat with us, you can. I would love to have you come. If you don't want to and you want to go to Jason's party, that's Jeremy's older brother, I said that's fine too. It is whatever you want it to be, and he has chose to go to the party. So it will just be my mother and I, the original two, the original gangsters that lived in Rochester for 6 months. So I just wanted to tell you guys a little bit of what my Saturday is going to be like. I have a text all written out, and I have it set to send to 14 different people in my life. I'm going to do another text and send that to my best friend on Saturday also, because she is part of my family also. So you guys have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you later. Bye.